sky won't be sad and lonely, 'cause they know that I've got my...
There are moments in music history when everything begins to change, but in a very quiet way. 1963 was one of those years. Before rock exploded, before the British invasion swept across the world, music still carried a certain gentleness, depth, and sincerity. It was a time when a melody could touch your heart. A voice on the radio could make you smile, and every song wasn't just something to hear, but something to feel. From warm soul, to thoughtful folk, to smooth love ballads, 1963 felt like a crossroads, where the past and the future gently brushed against each other. And among it all, there were songs that weren't just popular once, but have lived on to this day. Today, we're going back to 1963, to rediscover 15 unforgettable melodies. If you love musical moments like these, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the journeys ahead. Number 1. Be My Baby, the Ronettes. There are sounds that, the moment they play, bring an entire youth back to life. Be My Baby begins with a simple drum beat, yet it opens up a vast emotional space, where love is still pure, and belief has never been broken. Ronnie Spector's voice isn't just singing, it feels like a trembling confession, both strong and afraid of losing what it longs for. Listening today, it's no longer just a hit, but a memory that lingers, gentle, yet unforgettable. Number 2. Blowin' in the Wind, Peter, Paul and Mary.
How many seas must a white dove sail?
There are questions we carry with us our entire lives. Blowin' in the Wind doesn't give answers, it simply places them into the wind, so each of us can listen within. The simple guitar, the blended voices, feel like a quiet afternoon where time slows down. But the calmer it feels, the deeper it goes. This isn't just music, it's the reflection of a whole generation, spoken softly, yet echoing for a very long time.
How many times can a man turn his head and pretend he wore blue velvet?
Number 3. Blue Velvet, Bobby Vinton.
Roses are red, my love.
Some loves are most beautiful once they've become memories. Blue Velvet doesn't rush or dramatize, it drifts gently, like an old evening where everything feels soft and a little sad. Bobby Vinton's voice is like a light touch, enough to bring back a glance, a hand, or someone who once felt so close. The song doesn't try to hold on, but that quiet release is exactly what makes it stay longer in the heart.
And it's heavenly.
Like an angel, walk like an angel, talk like an angel.
Number 4. You're the Devil in Disguise, Elvis Presley.
You fool me with your kisses.
Sometimes, the things that make us feel the most are the very ones that hurt us. Elvis doesn't sing this like a complaint, but like a knowing smile. Devil in Disguise carries experience, no longer naive, but not yet cold. His voice is still warm, still magnetic, but there's something sharper behind it now, more aware. Listening again, you don't just hear Elvis. You see yourself in the times you believed in something that seemed so beautiful. Number 4. You're the devil in disguise, Elvis Presley.
Another fella told me he had a sister who looked just fine.
There are Saturday nights, not sad enough to cry, but empty enough to feel. Another Saturday night tells a small story, someone with money, with time, but no one to call. Sam Cooke doesn't make loneliness heavy, he sings it lightly, as if it's something everyone will go through. And maybe that's why it doesn't hurt, it just makes you nod quietly.
Here it's another Saturday night, and I ain't got nobody. I got some chick to talk to. I'm in and out.
I feel so bad, I got a worried mind.
Number 6. Blue Bayou, Roy Orbison.
I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou.
There are places you're not even sure still exist, yet you still long to return to. Blue Bayou isn't just a place, it's a feeling. A place where peace once lived, and love once felt real. Roy Orbison's voice rises high, then falls gently, like waves of memory moving inside you. You don't listen to find a location, but to remember a time when life felt complete.
My dreams come true with their sails of gold. If I could only see.
You'll never know how much I really love you.
Number 7. Do you want to know a secret? The Beatles, Billy J. Kramer and the Dakotas.
I'm in love with you. Ooh.
There are confessions of love that don't need to be loud, just sincere. Do you want to know a secret carries a beautiful innocence, something that becomes harder to keep as we grow older. The melody feels like a whisper, as if someone is leaning in, sharing something deeply personal. In today's noisy world, those simple moments feel more precious than ever.
Say the words you want to hear. Guess there's no use in hanging round.
Number 8. Can't Get Used to Losing You, Andy Williams.
Gonna live my whole life through loving you.
Some losses don't come once, but repeat themselves every day in memory. Can't Get Used to Losing You isn't dramatic or heavy, it's sad in a very composed way. Andy Williams' voice is warm and polished, like he's trying to keep everything together, even though something inside is already missing. It doesn't hit you all at once, it lingers quietly.
I'll find somebody, wait and see. Gonna live my whole life through loving you.
Number 9. Glad All Over, the Dave Clark 5. Not all memories are quiet, some echo with laughter and a racing heartbeat. Glad All Over carries the energy of youth, when joy comes quickly and without reason. But when you listen years later, you don't just remember the excitement, you remember yourself back then. A version of you that was more carefree, and perhaps easier to make happy.
You didn't even want me around, but now I'm back. Do you love me?
Number 10. Do You Love Me, Brian Poole and the Tremolos. There are questions that seem simple, but are the ones we most want to hear. Do You Love Me isn't complex, it's just a rhythm to dance to, and a question to feel. But that simplicity is exactly why it lasts. It brings back old dance floors, dim lights, and hesitant glances that never quite turned into words.
If you leave me, I'll be sad and blue. The birds in the sky would be sad and lonely if they knew that I lost my...
Number 11. Bad to Me, Billy J. Kramer and the Dakotas.
But in a road, 'cause you told me so, and I've no intention of letting.
Some loves, even when we know they're not perfect, we still can't let go. Bad to me isn't a complaint, it's acceptance. Gentle, yet deep. The melody feels bright, but underneath is a very real emotion, loving someone imperfect and choosing to stay. Sometimes, it's those imperfections that make memories harder to forget.
The leaves and the trees would be softly sighing if they heard from the breeze that they'll be glad you're not bad to me.
Number 12. Denise, Randy and the Rainbows.
Denise, Denise, oh, with your eyes so blue. Denise, Denise, I've got a crush on you.
There are names that when you hear them again, your whole youth comes rushing back. Denise is simple, repetitive, even a little naive, but that's exactly what makes it real. It feels like first love, before you even knew how to name it. Not complicated, not elaborate, just a pure feeling that's hard to find again later in life.
Oh, when we walk, it seems like paradise. When we talk, it always feels so nice.
Number 13. Deep Purple, Nino Tempo and April Stevens. Some love songs don't need to be loud, just deep enough. Deep Purple feels like a slow dream, where two voices blend together gently. No rush, no drama, just quiet moments where emotion remains untouched. Listening feels like looking at an old photograph. The details may fade, but the feeling stays.
Breathing my name with a sigh. I was at a dance when it caught my eye.
Number 14. Blame It on the Bossa Nova, Iddy Gorm.
Blame it on the bossa nova with its magic spell.
There are moments that begin with just a melody. Blame It on the Bossa Nova carries a light, joyful energy, like a sunny afternoon where anything could happen. But when you look back, it's not just the dance you remember, it's the feeling of falling naturally. No calculations, no worries, just living fully in that moment.
Now I'm glad to say I'm as bright to be, and when I can dance, how it came about. Yeah, the bossa nova.
I'm confessing that I love you. Tell me, do you love me too?
Number 15. Confessin' That I Love You, Frank Ifield.
In your eyes I read such strange things, but your lips deny they're true.
There are words of love that once spoken make us most vulnerable. Confessin' carries a direct sincerity. No hiding, no circling around. Frank Ifield's voice is a bit different, but that difference makes the emotion feel even clearer. Listening to this song, you see yourself in those moments when you dared to say what your heart had held for too long. Looking back at 1963, what stands out most isn't the variety of music, but its honesty. This was a time when songs didn't need to be complex, didn't need heavy production, yet they could reach straight into the listener's heart. And if I'm being completely honest, for me, Be My Baby is the most memorable song on this list. Not just because it was popular, but because it created a feeling that even today, very few songs can truly recreate. It's not complicated, but it stays with you. It's not dramatic, but it moves you. And that's something modern music, at times, seems to be missing. But of course, music is personal. Maybe for you, a different song is the one that truly stays the longest. So what about you? Out of these 15 songs, which one do you think deserves the number one spot, and why? Leave a comment, I'd really love to hear your choice. And if you love these timeless melodies too, don't forget to subscribe, because there are still so many beautiful years waiting for us to revisit together.